basketball. Now get on one to show you. Let's take it back, Kushora. Woke up at 7, didn't need no alarm. Sunlight creeping through the window, no harm. Pajamas on, sliding down the hallway floor. Grabbed the biggest spoon from the kitchen drawer. Sugar smacks, golden bus, turn the milk to blue. Only time of the week I had a clear view of the screen. No homework, no stress in the mind. Just the animated hills of a different kind. She cross-legged on the carpet, too close to the tube. Mom yelling from the kitchen, move back, you rude. But I'm locked in commercial breaks, felt like a year. A generation raised on sugar and no fear. Saturday morning, sugar in the veins. Before the real world gave us all these changes. Cartoons and comfort, a simple design. Wishing I could press rewind on that time. Yeah, the colors were bright, the milk was sweet. The world was just a carpet underneath my feet. We didn't have the internet to tell us what's cool. Just the rumors spreading around the elementary school. Did you see the episode? Did you see the fight? Talking about the plot points with all of your might. Toy commercials making promises they couldn't keep. Plastic action figures while the parents were asleep. It was a ritual, a holy kind of space. Before the wrinkles started showing on the face. No bills to pay, just a bowl to finish up. Sipping the leftover milk from a plastic cup. The biggest worry was the channel turning fuzzy. Now my head is always spinning, always dizzy.
Change the channel, click, click. It's over by noon.
Go outside, the sun is high. Saturday morning, sugar in the veins. Before the real world gave us all these pains. Just cartoons and comfort, a simple design. Wishing I could press rewind on that time. Yeah, the colors were bright, the milk was sweet. The world was just a carpet underneath my feet.
Just a spoon and a dream. Back to sleep.
I go at the pole. Watch for the flicker. Pedal to the metal on a Huffy bike frame. Every kid on the block knew everybody's name. We on the cul-de-sac, we on the street. Asphalt burning high underneath our feet. Playing tag, playing hide and seek in the bush. Getting scrapes on the knee, giving life a push. No cell phones in the pocket, tracking where we go. Just the freedom of the wind in the evening glow. We rode into the legs were heavy and sore. Exploring neighborhoods, knocking on the door. Can Jason come out? Can Sarah come play? Trying to squeeze the juice out of the dying day. Right until the streetlights hum and buzz. Doing it just because, yeah, just because. The amber glow was the signal to run, marking the end of the setting sun. Streetlight curfew, race you to the porch before the mother lights the amber torch. Safe inside, but wishing we were out. That's what the childhood was all about. The shadows getting long, stretching down the lane. We ignored the hunger, we ignored the rain. Building ramps out of plywood and a cinder block. Shake the wrist, but we never wore a watch. We told time by the color of the sky above. A rugged, dirty, scraped up kind of love. Now I'm tracking hours on a digital screen, missing the simplicity of the in-between. When the only rule is be home when it's light. Now I'm working overtime into the night. I see a street light now and I feel a little sting. The nostalgia is a heavy weighted thing. Right until the streetlights hum and buzz. Doing it just because, yeah, just because. The amber glow was the signal to run, marking the end of the setting sun. Streetlight curfew, race you to the porch before the mother lights behind the torch. Safe inside, but wishing we were out. That's what the childhood was all about. Running back in the garage. Can't stand now. See tomorrow. night feeling, pockets full of change. Walking through the aisles, looking for the strange. The smell of the carpet and no plastic case. Analyzing every cover, every actor's face. New releases on the wall, almost all out. Checking behind the box with a little doubt. Did someone return it? Is it in the drought? The video rental store was the #1 stop. Grab a tub of popcorn and a box of snow caps. Arguing with siblings, avoiding the traps of picking a movie that we all would hate. This decision right here dictated our fate. Renting for 3 days or maybe for 5, keeping the cinematic spirit alive. Be kind, rewind, take it to the start. And log memories living in the heart. Tracking lines on the screen, just ahead. Watching movies till the eyes turn red. It's a square black box with a spool inside. A magnetic tape where the dreams reside. Be kind, rewind before you bring it back, or you're gonna get a fee. Cause you no slack, no streaming, no buffering, no instant pick. You had to commit, you couldn't just click. If the movie was bad, you watched it anyway. Cause you paid $3 so the movie plays. The VCR eating up the tape in the machine, using a pencil to wind it, if you know what I mean. Recording over weddings with a football band. Now everything digital feels just the same. I miss the tactile feel, the clunky sound of the plastic cassette going round and round. Walking out the store with a plastic blue bag, now scrolling Netflix is a different kind of drag. Be kind, rewind, take it to the start. And the long memories living in the heart. Jacking lines on the screen, just ahead. Watching movies till the eyes turn red. It's a square black box with a spool inside. A magnetic tape where the dreams reside. Be kind, rewind before you bring it back, or you gonna get a fee. Cause you know something, man. Late freeze pile of love, forgot to return it on Monday. Drop it in the strap, the metal clay, and never, never. Stop. Fingers on the rhythm. Wait for a record pause. I was the master of the day, the dual cassette, waiting for the song that I didn't have yet. Listening to radio, finger on the trigger. My music collection was getting bigger. Play a DJ, play the song I requested. Hours of patience, time invested. Hit record at the second that the beat drops, praying that the DJ talk stop. Cut out the commercial, smooth transition. Making a mixtape was a serious mission. A TDK 60 or a Maxwell 90, handwritten labels keeping it tidy. Summer jams 98 written in pen. I wish I could listen to that tape again. Press record and play at the same damn time. Capturing the rhythm, capturing the rhyme. The mixtape mechanic build and move. For the girl in the class or just for the dude. It was personal, physical, a labor of love. Sent from the radio station or bar. Sticky tape on the hole so you can record the greatest playlist that you could afford. If then the tape was like diving or hard, carefully curated a piece of art. Side it was upbeat, side B was slow. For the late night driving the indigo blow. Now we send a link with Spotify playlists. It's easy and clean, but I miss the mix. Though the hits in the background, the analog warmth. Before the digital wave came and swarmed, I remember the clip when the side was done. Flip it over quick to keep having fun. Canceling a spool to tighten the slack. There ain't no way to bring those days back. Press record and play at the same damn time. Capturing the rhythm, capturing the rhyme. The mixtape mechanic, do them move. For the girl in the the class, or just for the dude. It was personal, physical, a labor of love. Sent from the radio station above. Sticky tape on the hole so you could record the greatest playlist that you could afford. Don't tape over this one. This is the masterclass. Yeah, Kushora.
Hello. Hang on. Let me take this in the other room.
Stretch the cord from the kitchen to the hall. Tryna have a private, intimate call. Twisting the coil around my finger tight. Talking to my crush in the middle of the night. You hang up first, no you hang up. Pouring emotions in a paper cup. Hoping that my mom doesn't pick up the phone. You listen to the secrets, leave me alone. Memorizing numbers 7 digits in the brain. Now I can't remember anything, it's a strain. Dizzy signal beeping, call waiting click. Tryna make the switch really quick. It was a lifeline, tethered to the outside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Landline love, tethered to the wall. Waiting all day for that one specific call. If I leave the house, then I'll miss the chance. A telephonic and a log romance. No texting, no reading, just hearing the voice. We didn't have a screen, we didn't have a choice. Just a ringtone echoing through the empty house. Quiet as a whisper, quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. Three-way calling, bringing friends in the mix. Talking about the drama and the conflicts. Playing calling neighbors. Is your fridge running? Thought we were hilarious, thought we were stunning. Now the phone is a computer in the palm of the hand. Connected to the web in the broadband. But the connection fell deeper when the cord was there. A physical line floating in the air. I missed the slam of the phone when I was mad. Best satisfaction that I ever had. Pressing ink ball just ain't the same feel. The slamming the plastic, sealing the bill. Landline love, tethered to the wall. Waiting all day for that one specific call. If I leave the house, then I miss the chance. A telephonic in a law romance. No texting, no reading, just hearing the voice. We didn't have a screen, we couldn't have a choice. Just a ringtone echo through the empty house. Quiet as a whisper, quiet as a mouse. She's not home. She got a little sheet. You got mail. Get off the phone, Mark. I'm trying to log on. The screech and the static, the gateway sound to the digital world that we have found. 28 weight, moving at a snail's pace. Loading up a picture, loading up a face. AOL disc, fuel has a frisbee toy. And it's what precious for a girl and a boy. Don't pick up the phone or you'll kill the net. For stubble that the Gen Z will never get. Chat room, screen names, ASL. Creating a persona, creating a shell. The world was getting smaller, pixel by pixel. Waiting for the download, waiting for the trickle. After running all night for a single track, hoping it's the real song, not a hack.
Dial-up dreams, waiting for the tone, connecting the world from the comfort of home. Disconnect, reconnect, try it again. Talking to a stranger, making a friend. It was slow, it was loud, it was clunky and raw before the broadband lay down the law. Dial-up dreams, surfing on a wave of a pixelated future that we tried to save.
Throwaway messages sit with a cryptic lyric. Emo and sad, almost act my spirit. Checking the buddy list, seeing who is on. Staying up late until the break of dawn. Instant messenger was the social square with the customized font in the background flare. Now we're always connected, never unplugged. Feeling overburdened, feeling drugged. I miss the intention of sitting in the chair, signing online with a deliberate care. Now the internet is there, it's everywhere we go. But back then it was a special magic show.
Dial-up dreams, waiting for the tone, connecting the world from the comfort of home. Disconnect, reconnect, try it again. Talking to a stranger, making a friend. It was slow, it was loud, it was clunky and proper for the broadband. Lay down the law. Dial-up dreams, surfing on the wave of a pixelated future that we tried to escape.
Sitting on the floor, controller in the grip. Wide to the console, don't let it slip. Gray box, black box, 64 bits. Playing through the levels, collecting the hits. Blow into the cartridge at the screen goes black. The only tech support that we had back in the day of the Sprite and the Polygon. Before the online gaming phenomenon. GoldenEye battles, split screen 4 ways. Looking at your screen through the dusty haze. Stop screen cheating! The universal cry, friendships tested, tempers running high. Mario Kart racing, blue shell pain, video game addiction in the brain. Up, down, down, left, right, B, A star playing through the night. Cheat codes written on a piece of paper, pulling off a digital pixelated caper. Contra lies, 30 in the banks, thanking the developers, giving them a thank. No DLC, just a game in the box, unlocking the secrets, picking the locks. Damn boy in the backseat, passing street lights, trying to see the screen on the long nights. Tetris blocks falling, lining up the road. Pokemon trading, watching them grow. Link cable connection, battling a friend, wishing that the battery life wouldn't end. Memory card full, deleting a save. A sacrifice made to the gaming wave. Now it's graphics so real, it looks like life, but I miss the simplicity, miss the strife of jumping over pits with a timing precise. The retro gaming life was nice. Up, down, down, left, right, B, A star playing through the night. Cheat codes written on a piece of paper, pulling off a digital pixelated caper. Contra lives, 30 in the bank, thanking the developers, giving them a thank. No DLC, just a game in a box, unlocking the secrets, picking the locks. Game over. Game over. Game over 9, 7 in the first. Sound of the age, the most important hour of the day. The bell rings, doors open, stampede to the lot. Wayman the swings while the asphalt is hot. Playground politics, hierarchy rules. Cool kids on the bars, others acting fools. Four square court was the battleground zone. King of the court, sitting on the throne. No cherry bombs, no holding the ball. Rules were established, standing tall. Tag your day, running for your life. Cutting through the air like a jagged knife. Trading cars in the corner, shiny and new. I'll trade you a Charizard for a Pikachu. The blacktop scarred our knees and our palms, but the recess chaos was better than the calm. Playground politics, learning how to deal. Everything was raw, everything was real. No teachers involved, we settled it ourselves. Putting our pride on the dusty shelves. On a slide to the monkey bars, hanging upside down. We were the rulers of this little town. Recess is over, lining up straight. Back to the class, accepting our fate. kid ball home runs flying over the fence. The stakes were high, the mood was intense. Coochie shots given with a circle and a dot. Protected from the germs that the girls had died. Paper fortune tellers pick a color, pick a number. Predicting the future before the slumber. Match games played on a notebook page. Mason, apartment, shack, living in a cage. It was social training, simple and crude. Navigating moves in the attitude. Now we play politics in the office space, but I miss the honesty of the playground race. Playground politics, learning how to deal. Everything was raw, everything was real. No teachers involved, we settled it ourselves. Parking our pride on the dusty shelves. On the slide to the monkey bar, hanging upside down. We were the rulers of this little town. Recess is over, lining up straight. Back to the class, accepting our fate. Where are we? I don't know. Look at the map. We used to get lost, and it was okay. Finding a new path, finding a new way. Giant atlas unfolded on the passenger lap. Tracing the red line on a paper map. Turn left at the big tree, right at the barn. Navigation was a story, spinning yarn. No GPS voice saying recalculate. We arrived early, we arrived late. Stop at the gas station, ask for a clue. The old man pointing, it's a mile or two. Getting lost was part of the adventure trip. No blue dye glowing on a microchip. We looked out the window, looking at signs. Reading the landscape, reading the lines. In that log world, tangible and slow. We knew where we were, all we didn't know. And that was the beauty, the mystery of space. Before the satellites tracked every place. Paper maps folded wrong, never flat again. Marking the route with a highlighter pen. In that log world, I miss the unknown. Before the entire world was inside the phone. Memorizing streets in the neighborhood, knowing the shortcuts through the patch of wood. We had a compass in the head, not on the screen. A natural sense of the changing scene. Phone books thick, looking up a name. Yellow pages searching, it wasn't a game. Encyclopedia sold door to door. Knowledge was heavy, sitting on the floor. Now we boo-boo the answer in a split second. The mystery is gone, the mystery is reckoned. I missed the search, the hunt for the fact. For the whole world was in a wreck. In that log world, tangible and slow. We knew where we were, all we didn't know. And there was the beauty, the mystery of space. Before the satellites tracked every place. Paper maps folded wrong, never flat again. Arcing the route with a highlighter pen. In that log world, I miss the unknown. Before the entire world was inside the phone. Folded up, log up, just shy west, yeah. Hold still, Kodak fun saver, yellow and black, 24 shots. There's no turning back when a little wheel until it clicks into place. Capture the moment, capture the face. No filters, no editing, no delete button. You looked how you look, no glutton for vanity. Just a raw reality, a snapshot of a memory, a finality. Take the camera to the pharmacy store, waiting an hour, or maybe waiting for the anticipation. Picking up the pack, flipping through the photos, looking at the stacks. Some are blurry, some are dark, some are dumb, but the perfect ones made the heart hum. 24 exposures, make them all count. A limited supply, a limited amount. We value the image cause we couldn't take more. Disposable cameras from a corner store. No selfies, just us in the moment right there. Flash bulb popping in the humid air. Developing memories on glossy paper. Now digital files are just a vapor. Red eyes glowing like demons in the night, but we put them in albums, kept them in sight. Shoe boxes full of glossy 4x6. A timeline of life in the mix. Double prints, one for me, one for you. Sharing the memory, sticking like glue. Now we have thousands sitting in the cloud, buried in the noise, buried in the crowd. I miss holding a photo by the edge, putting it up on the window ledge. Physical proof that we were alive in 1990 something, 95. For exposures, back them all count. A limited supply, a limited amount. We value the image cause we couldn't take more. Disposable cameras from the corner store. No selfies, just us in the moment right there. Flash gold popping in the humid air. Developing memories on glossy paper. Now digital files are just a vapor. Oh. That was the last part. Let's go develop it. Meet me at the fountain. No, meet me at the food court. Orange Julius. Friday night, dropped off at the entrance door. Walking the tile of the shopping mall floor. The smell of pretzels and overly strong perfume. The social center, the teenage living room, Sam Goody. 1,000 CDs in the rack, listening stations, hair bobbing front and back. Spencer's gifts, laughing at the lava lamp. Walking around like you weird with a champ. Food court gathering, pizza by the slice. Orange Julius tasting cold and ice. Checking out the crushes. Walking in the pack wearing baggy jeans and a jeans boy saggy. Arcade buzzing with the neon light. Spending quarters, putting up a fight. More rats, living in the neon maze. Spending our allowance, spending our days. Roaming the corridors, ain't us and free. The place to be seen, the place to be. From the GI to the cinema, upper level. We were little angels, we were little devils. More rats, escaping the parental gaze. Lost in the commercial, consumer haze. Trying on clothes that we couldn't afford, just to kill time, cause we were bored. Sitting on the benches, judging the crowd. Laughing too hard, talking too loud. It was a sanctuary, air conditioned, cool away from the stress of the middle school. Now the malls are empty, ghost towns of the past. Online shopping made the money go fast, but you can't hang out on an Amazon page. I miss the physical retail space. The fountain splash and pennies and dreams bursting at the social upward seams. More rats, living in the neon maze. Spending our allowance, spending our days. Roaming the corridors, aimless and free. The place to be seen, the place to be. From the GLU to cinema, upper level. We were little angels, we were little devils. More rats, escaping the parental gaze. Lost in the commercial, consumer haze. See you at school. Okay, come in. High above the ground in the backyard, oak away from the parents and the older folk. Plywood walls and a mismatched floor. Secret knocks on the trapdoor. Comic books stacked in a corner pile. Planning out the day, planning out the mile. A bag of chips and a soda can formulate in a master plan. You were kings of the castle, birds in the nest, putting our imagination to the test. No girls allowed, or maybe just one water gun fights in the summer sun. Spying on the neighbors with a telescope, hanging on a prayer in a nylon rope. Treehouse summit, eating of the minds, leaving the troubles of the earth behind. Closer to the sky, breathing the air, without a worry, without a care. Secret base, hidden in the leaves. We were the dreamers, we were the thieves of time, stealing hours from the day up in the treehouse, far away. Carving initials in a wooden beam, living inside a waking dream. Sleeping bag, sleepovers, scary stories told. Flashlight under chin, acting brave and bold. The wind swaying a branch, a gentle rock. Ignoring the ticking of the grandfather clock. It was a sovereign nation, a private state. Before we had to grow up and graduate. I drive by the house, now the tree is gone. Cut down for a view or a bigger lawn. But I still feel the splinter in my head, from the ladder leading to the promised land. Treehouse summit, beating of the minds, leaving the troubles of the earth behind. Closer to the sky, breathing the air, without a word, without a care. Secret base, hidden in the leaves. We were the dreamers, we were the thieves of time, stealing hours for the day up in the treehouse, far away. Don't look down, just look up. Kushora. Waiting for a letter in a metal box. Checking the mail, walking in socks. Pen pals writing scripts across the sea, waiting weeks for a reply to me. Now it's instant message, double check, blue. Read receipt, anxiety. What did I do? I missed the anticipation, a slow burn, waiting for the tables of life to turn. Boredom was a feeling that we knew well, staring at the ceiling in a quiet spell. That's where the creativity was born and bred. Inside the silence of the empty hay, now we fill the gaps with a scrolling feed. Dopamine hates a constant need. Life in a slow lane, cruising at speed, planting a flower, planting the seed, watching it grow day by day. Before the digital washed it away, I missed the waiting, I missed the pause. Before the effect, there was a cause, a slow lane, take me back to then, when we had time to be children, developing patience, a lost art form. Now we panic at the slightest storm. If the page doesn't load and it's shacking fact, we lose our minds. Imagine that, we used to wait for the song on the radio, wait for the weekend, wait for the show, wait for the photos, wait for the call. Now we want everything and we want it all. Right now instant gratification trap, caught in a web, caught in a map. I'm tryna break, tryna slow it down, find a little peace in this frantic town. Life in a slow lane, cruising at speed, planting a flower, planting a seed, watching it grow day by day. Before the digital washed it away, I missed the waiting, I missed the pause. Before the effect, there was a cause, the slow lane, take me back to then, when we had time to be children. Patience. Patience. Fog on the window. Fog on the window. Drawn with a finger. Fog on the window, drawn with her fingers. Melodies of fuel likes to linger. Bouncing on the vinyl, green and cracked. Heading to school, backpack packed, headphones on. Walkman in the lab, watching the world go by like a mad. Houses passing, trees blurring green. The most reflective time I've ever seen. Avoiding the bullies, avoiding the gaze. Lost in the morning, hypnotic haze. Dreaming of being anywhere but there. Static electricity in the air. The stop sign swings out, flashing red. Thinking of the lyrics inside my head. Window seat, watching the world roll. A little bit of quiet for the young soul. Yellow bus rocking, suspension spring. Listening to the cassette tape sing. From the neighborhood to the school gate. Accepting the journey, accepting the fate. Window seat, forehead on the glass. Watching the days of childhood pass. The hierarchy of the seats was lost. Seniors in the back, fresh off the draw. Freshmen in the front, scared and small. Navigating the social protocol. Field trips were the best. Freedom ride, bag lunch, sitting by my side. Singing songs together, annoying the driver. Just a kid, just a survivor. Of the middle school jumble, the awkward phase. Now I drive myself through the traffic maze. But sometimes I wish someone else was steering. Let me look out the window, disappear. Window seat, watching the world roll. A little bit of quiet for the young soul. Yellow bus rocket, suspension spring. Listening to the cassette tape sing. From the neighborhood to the school gate. Accepting a journey, accepting a fate. Window seat, forehead on the past. Watching the days of childhood pass. Watch your step, have a good day. Watch your step, have a good day. We made it, the tape is done. Put the memory plays on. We are the great generation in the lofty code. We walk the dirt path in the digital road. Saw the towers fall, saw the world change, rearranging life, acting strange. We hold the keys to the past in our hand, a fading memory of a simple land. But we gotta move forward, can't stay in the back. Can't live life on a single track. Take the lessons learned from the console days. Find the clarity in the modern haze. Keep the Saturday morning spirit alive, even when you're working 9 to 5. Static and sunsets, fading to black. Looking forward, but glancing back. The Gen-Y tapes, playing in the soul, making us broken, making us whole. It's a beautiful struggle, a beautiful ride, with the ghost of the child singing inside. Static and sunsets, the real is done, but the next episode has just begun. So here's to the dial-up, here's to the bike, here's to the things that we used to like. Pack them in a box, put them in the heart, use them as fuel for the brand new start. We are the stars. tell us. Keeping it true, passing the history down to the new Kushora, signing off, rewind the tape. Find your own escape, find your shape.
Static and sunset. Static and sunset. Static and sunset.
Rewind to the roots. Static and sunsets. Peace.